Hi, I'm Elisa Guida. I'm a two-time breast cancer survivor, the founder of Strings for a Cure and executive director. The mission of the Strings for a Cure Foundation is dedicated to providing education, comfort, financial assistance, and emotional support directly to breast cancer patients through our programs. About 10 years ago, I was at a Bon Jovi concert with my husband and a light bulb went off, and I thought, why not get famous musicians to donate their used guitar strings? I will design jewelry out of the strings and help breast cancer patients.
My name is Patty Larson, and I am the Development Director and Treasurer for the Strings for a Cure Foundation. I became involved with the Strings for a Cure Foundation after I retired from a highly regulated field of healthcare information systems. And I was looking for a way to give back to the community. And through some mutual friends, I was introduced to Elisa Guida, and I was very happy to become involved in such a great organization.
The very first program that we started was the $100 gift card grant. This program is for breast cancer patients in Erie, but also across the United States. We provide $100 gas, grocery, and pharmacy gift cards to breast cancer patients during treatment. And to date, we have approved over 2,000 gift card grants helping breast cancer patients in 44 different states in the United States.
We also have a living expense grant program. While patients are being treated for their cancer, they may or may not be able to work, but the bills continue to pile up, and sometimes they need help paying for their living expenses, such as rent or mortgages or car payments. So we provide up to $1,800 in assistance to these patients at their time of need.
Our next program that was implemented is our medical assistance grant. A person within 60 miles of Erie can apply for a grant up to $1,500, and that will cover medical bills, co-pays that were not covered by insurance, and it will also cover lymphedema garments.
Another program that is for local patients only is our Comfort Basket program. This is a great little spirit-lifting basket filled with robes and slippers and comfort things that it really provides a nice pickup for patients.
We also, in the last few years, started an educational scholarship program. Those are for Erie County high school students that were touched by a breast cancer diagnosis within their family. And they can apply for a scholarship from $500 up to $1,500.
We also have a book program. We like to provide education that helps patients become aware of the need for good nutrition and other things to stay healthy during their journey.
So the one thing that you may not be aware of, we're an unfunded charity. We rely solely on donations from the public and from corporations.
There are many different ways that people can support Strings for a Cure. Of course, the biggest draw is the jewelry that Elisa Guida designs from recycled musicians' guitar strings. But believe it or not, that only accounts for about 10% of the income that we get.
So if you're interested in finding out about our charity and supporting us, you can make a monetary donation at stringsforacure.org, and then you can support one of our programs. We actually have an online virtual quilt that you would become part of once you make a donation. We have our annual Pickin' on Cancer fundraiser. It's actually a capital campaign to fund our programs. That takes place in the fall, and you could help us that way. If you're a business owner, we have a Pennies to Patients jar that you could put out at your business, and that's one way to support us. And then of course you can support us through Erie Gibbs Day, which is in August of every year.
What's important to us is that all of our programs help patients directly during their time of need. And at this point, we're proud to say that we have given out over $274,000 directly to breast cancer patients. That's quite an accomplishment for an organization as small as ours. So we appreciate all the support we've had from the public that has enabled us to do that.